Marriage can become susceptible and unstable when the couple stops making an attempt to keep the romance alive, and women especially can oftentimes feel overlooked. However, it is of great assistance when you put that extra effort into your connection with one another. So, we want to help you by giving you 12 tips to make the special lady in your life feel loved. 1. Ensure that she is well taken care of. When she is ill, you should take care of her and even prepare meals for her. Never leave her side while she is in need of assistance. Invest in spending quality time with her and constantly make an effort to demonstrate that you love and care for her on a daily basis whenever you can. Talk to her and make an effort to alleviate her worry and anxiety if she is experiencing difficulties at work. Be there with your arms wide open, and embrace her with a kiss. There are certain things that, despite the passage of time, never cease to be interesting. And one of them is love. 2. Take her out for date night. Going on dates is not something you should stop doing just because you are married. As a married couple, you should continue to go on dates and spend some time together in private settings. Because of your employment and other obligations, it is possible that your time is not as flexible as it was in the past, but you should make an effort to at least organize a date to take her out at least once a week, if not more frequently. In the same way you did when you first started dating her, this will make her feel like she is really important to you. Even better, you may revisit the locations that you two used to frequent and reminisce about the times you spent together in those locations. Your connection and marriage will be strengthened as a result of this. 3. Make it clear to her how much you love her. Give her the impression that she is loved by expressing how much you care for her. Communicate with her in a way that is caring and nice. Doing little things that will make her feel joyful and special on a daily basis is always a good idea. For instance, you may attempt a variety of various ways to greet her in the morning, like bringing her breakfast in bed. Or you can send her a love note on a day that is completely random and for no specific reason at all. Simply, just because. To show her how much you miss her and appreciate how great she is. 4. Have a meaningful conversation with her. Especially in situations where married spouses are extremely busy with their various occupations, communication is of the utmost importance. Always make sure that your wife is aware of your concerns, feelings, and opinions through communication. Even if you are together every day, it won't make much of a difference if you are unable to communicate well with one another. And remember to be honest about your thoughts. You shouldn't assume that your wife is aware of everything without you first informing her. You two are not mind readers. Rather, you are a married couple. There are a lot of marriages that fail because of certain assumptions, such as the idea that your partner should be able to read your thoughts and should instinctively comprehend what you are thinking. 5. Remember the most important dates. It is a demonstration of your attention and consideration for her that you remember and celebrate key occasions such as anniversaries, birthdays, or achievements. Don't mess this up, fellas. Just put it on your calendar for goodness sake. 6. Give her compliments. Ensure that you speak to your wife in a manner that is both sentimental and romantic. Is she sporting a fresh new haircut? Despite the fact that you do not particularly like her haircut, you should let her know how stunning she looks. Have you seen her in a new outfit? Tell her that she is really stunning. Give her praise for every little thing that she does. Because of the fact that you pay great attention, she will be able to tell that you are aware of the subtle changes and alterations that occur in her look. When she performs something and she isn't pleased with the result, you should compliment her on her efforts and acknowledge that she is doing her best. Her confidence will increase as a result. 7. Give her a hand around the house. The wife is not the only person who helps out with chores. She is neither a housemaid nor a housekeeper. It is not appropriate for her to be the only one performing these tasks. Help her clean, do the dishes, do the clothes, walk the dog, and do other chores as needed. Help her with the chores around the house. If you are able to, prepare meals for her. Put the room in order. Don't give her all of the responsibilities. No matter who is working for the family, you should give her the impression that the two of you are responsible for a reasonable number of chores. 8. Make her a priority. Now that you are married, everything you do is geared toward the ultimate aim of making her your top priority whenever possible. In order to ensure that she has a bright future, you must put in the effort. She is your first priority, which is why you chose to marry her. You make time for her because she is the most important thing in your life. You have realized that she is now the most important item in your life, which is the primary reason for all of these things as well. Your first goal is to ensure that she is content, loved, and cherished, and she ought to be able to sense that you are doing so. And I also implore you to spare her any harm. Never inflict any kind of harm on her, whether it be verbal, physical, or emotional trauma. Because she is such an incredible woman that you married, you should treat her with the high regard that she deserves. 9. Let her know that she is stunning. While you are speaking to her, look directly into her eyes. In your words, express your sincerity and affection for her, as if you have never seen anybody else who is as stunning as she is. When she is older, it is especially important to let her know that she has maintained her beauty over the years. This will bolster her self-confidence and make her feel beautiful on the inside and out. 10. Make her feel safe and secure. Assure her everything will be okay. Support her against her detractors. Let her know you support her throughout. Let her know her battles are yours also, and you'll always support her. Make her feel secure by saying she's your only one and that you love her more than anything else. Say you miss her to let her know you think about her. Keep her faith and never cheat. Give her everything you promised when you recited your wedding vows. Be monogamous partners and love her solely. Be sincere and upfront, always. Share your insecurities with her, and she will also confide in you about her uncertainties. Trust is the core of any relationship, and breaking it is hard to recover from. 11. Give her surprise gifts. As long as it prompts you to think of her, it is not necessary for it to be too expensive or lavish. You should give her the presents that will bring her joy. There is no requirement for a specific event. There are times when you should give her things at random, simply because you wish to and because she deserves to be pampered. Give her presents that she will cherish for the rest of her life when she receives them. You maybe always remind her of you, wherever you are, by giving her presents, regardless of how basic they may be. This will happen regardless of where you are. 12. Inspire her to pursue the activities that she enjoys. Ensure that she is aware of and has the impression that you will not be a barrier to the realization of her aspirations, goals, and future achievements. Instead, you should let her know that the marriage and you are the support systems that she can rely on in order to realize her aspirations. In life, you should not try to tell her what she wants. Just support her in her endeavors. Communicate with her if there is something that you do not agree with. Share your perspective with her, and when she shares hers, make sure to pay attention to what she has to say and fully get what she is trying to say. Gentlemen, the main woman in your life deserves to know that she is loved, and not only loved, but loved by you. So, make it your priority to express how much you love her and make her feel valued as being a very important part of your life. Thanks for watching Motivate My Marriage. Please be sure to like, subscribe and share.